evening everyone, and welcome back to another video. We've not done one of these before, and I feel like I've never done one of these purely because you'll tell from this video I get so stressed about this one particular day just because I want everything to go to plan. But to be fair, really casual shoot. The title of this video obviously would have been "Come along and see how we shoot at girl uniform," which is so exciting. It is the night before. Currently it's Sunday. We're shooting tomorrow on Monday the 9th of February for our Ditzy relaunch, which is so beyond exciting. And we also basically came out with a new style of top that hasn't been done before. She's going to be in our gorgeous pink Ditzy print, and we've of course added trousers. We do have trousers in our Ditzy print, but funny enough they only come in white and blue, so now adding pink into the mix because I feel like they're such a staple in the girl uniform like wardrobe. These trousers, I honest to god actually live and die in them just because they're so super comfy. So it's of course our 100% pointel cotton, and yeah, restocking on the pink Ditzy robe, which is the most highly requested thing probably of the whole website, and we haven't been able to do it for so long. So we're now in a position where we're doing it. She's coming back for, well, I think there is literally less than 100 units of her. And that will be launching I think like end of Feb, beginning of March. We're just trying to figure out logistics and things like that, because then we've got another exciting launch to do and surround an event I can't talk about, but it's for our birthday, which is very exciting, and that's like extremely exclusive. And yeah, I can't go into too much detail, but we've got our shoot for the new like style of vest and kind of just like obviously relaunching it tomorrow, and it's going to be myself and Saf shooting, which is so exciting because it feels like it's been such a long time since we've actually shot together. And then we've got a gorgeous model called Wallace, and she is stunning, so very excited to meet her and work with her. And I love meeting new people amongst this job, and I'm such a vibe person, like such a vibe person. It's always weird thinking of myself like as an employer slash like boss. Like I always think that's a really weird thing, but ultimately like if you are working inside our company, you have to be vibes. Like I'm not talking like, yeah, you need to be like crazy, you have to be a nice person, because otherwise I can't do it. Like I do not care how well you execute your job, or like obviously they need to execute their job regardless, but like if you're not a nice person, it's a no-no. Like I need to work with people who like have got my back, I've got theirs, we can vibe off each other. And I feel like especially when it comes to like our brand and how we want to portray our brand and the imagery behind it, like we always want like fun shoots and girls feel like their most comfortable self. So yeah, work with a new model tomorrow, should be super fun. And we are shooting in London, so it's a fairly early start, but I thought I'd actually, instead of like taking you on the shoot day tomorrow, which of course we're going to do, I thought I would bring you through the night before just to be able to show you what goes on, because I actually think the night before is probably the more stressful part, and I don't know why that seems to be the case. We've actually got a shoot on Tuesday as well. Can't tell you too much about that either, which is really annoying. So we've got lots of suitcases on the go, and on Tuesday night me and Jed are going to have like a little Valentine's situation, because lo and behold, tell me why, 2 weeks ago we looked at booking Valentine's Day in Brighton, can't do it. No restaurants are available. It's the weirdest thing, unless we kind of like want to go something super casual. But I don't know, we never really celebrate Valentine's Day, so we're like, yeah, let's do something. It's not really worked out that way, so we're going to celebrate it on Tuesday, and of course that will also be in another vlog at some point, but we're going to spend the next 24 hours together. So we're packing right now. This is something recent that we've just started to introduce into girl uniform now, that like there's more of a team of us in the sense that it is myself, Saffron, and our social girl. But Abby, she is just the literal best, that goes above and beyond, and we love her so much. And she's actually like, she's just made our team really at girl uniform, and I think that's what I mean by like working with people. Like we need that kind of relationship. So we've actually, now that we've got more of a team, we're starting to work on Trello, especially when it comes to shoots and things like that, just so that everything's in one place, it's coordinated. And me and Abby, we love a list. Like we love a list. So at the moment, I can't really show you too much, but we basically, Trello it's an app, and you can also have it on your laptop, but it's basically like a catalogue of like different things, and you can have loads of different boards. So like our first page was like different locations that we were looking at, but obviously we've got that locked in now, so it's like ticked. And then our next one is our gorgeous model. We've then got this page, which we've actually done it so you can customize the board. So this is in like our pink print. So we've got product and packing list. So that's currently what I'm going through now. It's quite nice because you can literally check through things. And then to be fair, I'm 9 out of 16 on that progress of that list, which is good. We're slowly but surely getting through it. And then we've also got social packing list. So I believe that's what Abby's bringing. For example, she's put G7X, she's put VHS, iPhone and chargers, and then she's put mini mics for Q&A. And then we've got like our mood boards, and this is all in one place. So for example, tomorrow because it's like pink and everything's gonna be pink, really wanted to play around with some pink makeup. So I think I'm gonna go in my everyday makeup, and then if we're kind of thinking like, yeah, let's do it, then I'm gonna paint my eyelids pink, which is fun. Gorgeous mood boards and whatnot. I think especially when we're shooting, like it's always good to have like a visual idea, or like, I don't know, because also we're like modeling and I don't really have much experience modeling. It's nice to kind of like have poses that we can be like, oh yeah, that was cool, like da da da, if you're kind of like stuck in your study and you don't know what to do. So that's why I absolutely love a mood board. And then we've of course got our schedule. So we've got 10 a.m. start and set up, but I think me and Abby will actually be getting to the property at like 9:30. We're also picking up Wendy in the morning, so she's also going to come along. We've then got 10:30, we're going to start on ecom. So ecom is your commercial website stuff, so e-commerce is what it stands for, and that will be kind of like your more structured poses where you've got your front facing, your side facing, your back, and you're really getting like the detail shots that are like really clear on said camera, like big high professional camera. Doesn't have to be high professional, to be fair, if you're starting business and it's not something that's like, I don't know, you feel like you're fine to shoot on the iPhone. Or to be fair, I think we've actually shot our hotel collection, I think just G7Xs. We took it really, really small with that collection. And that worked perfectly fine as well. Like as long as you've got kind of like good pixels that are uploading, it's great. So we've got ecom first, and then we'll have break, and then we'll go into kind of like your more campaign shoots. So that'll be like your gorgeous banners for your website, or that'll just be like, I don't know, more Instagram style photos shot on the camera that will then also be shot on iPhone and things like that, which will then be used across socials. So it's literally like a full day of, I think that's one thing is with these days you need a list, because it's almost like you've got so many different aspects to get where you've got Instagram, you've got the website, you've then got TikTok, which we've really been like kind of actually been slacking because we haven't had anyone to kind of take over it, but now that's getting sorted, which is exciting. So I think it's definitely a platform we haven't been using enough of and using our full potential on. So we've got all of these socials to hit, as well as obviously e-commerce like the biggest thing. So that is one thing that we get in there, we get that ticked off, and then we can focus on like the fun stuff and like different creatives. For example, Pank Day. I'm speaking so fast, I do actually apologise. Pancake Day is coming up soon, so we'll shoot like a little moment for Pancake Day for socials. I think we're also maybe gonna make use of Wendy coming to the shoot, and we're gonna shoot a little Mother's Day bit with Saffron and Wendy. We've also got film camera. Our lovely photographer Lily, she also does film and like develops them. Absolutely beautiful, so I think that would be really gorgeous on a campaign. So yeah, it's just trying to tap into like the different bits of the year. And then I also think that I'm going to pack some other pajamas just to kind of like reshoot, so that on our website things are still staying fresh, that people are seeing them in different lights or styled in different ways. So yeah, lots to think about and lots to do. And I think that's why the night before, if I don't have everything like written out, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy and this is a lot. But Jen's actually currently cooking a roast dinner, which I'm more than beyond excited about. Thought I'd just show my little like tech pack, which I take everywhere with me, just in case you're, I don't know, wanting to get into content creation or are a fellow content creator, and I don't know if there's something in this pack that you might think, I need that. So this is this is a Space NK bag actually, but I just like that you can see everything that's in the. So first up, got my newer light. Is this a newer light? No, I'm completely wrong. This is an RGB portable photography light, but when I tell you, let me put it on. Like it's I should actually probably walk around with this camera, because the lighting isn't great like on low light on this camera, but these lights are so good, and they're just so like handy dandy. They fit in a lot of bags as well. That's why I absolutely love these. You can change the warmthness, the brightness, absolutely everything, and they actually tend to last a while, and an iPhone charger, which I really appreciate, because I hate like having to pack loads of different chargers and then it's crazy. I've then of course got trusty G7X. This is actually Mark III, because I broke my Mark II and the Mark IIIs were only available. If you can get your hands on a Mark II, go for the Mark II over the Mark III. The Mark III really struggles to focus, like really struggles to focus. I think it's fine when you're taking photos and you can kind of like spend the time to make it focus, but when you're vlogging and you're walking around, she's going crazy. She is having a fit. Jed actually took this to Saudi and he was like, yeah, struggled. I was like, I warned you. But for photos, super good. Love the flash photography on this. I've then got spare batteries, we've got spare SD cards, and we've of course got charger. This is all actually fitting in this bag. It's like a little Mary Poppins bag. I've then got a USB-C to SD card reader. The Canons do actually have a Bluetooth, what's it called? app built into them, which means you can like Bluetooth it, but sometimes it doesn't work, so I just keep one of these handy. Saying that, this for like iPhone bits and bobs, my now laptop actually has an SD card, and that is such a luxury because for the past 5 years it hasn't had like an SD card reader built into the laptop. I've always had to use this dongle, and I lose this dongle so much. Never lost her, but she goes missing. SD card adapter, because the camera that you're on right now has a micro SD card, so that pops into this for editing and things like that. And then I have also got one of these clips with a screw, really handy. So what your one right now does have a screw on the bottom, so that means that I can put this on a tripod, and whether I need to, I don't know, for example, when I'm traveling, like, and you don't know what your setup is going to be, really handy. And again, with this light, that can screw right into there, whether it be that way or that way. And then if I'm filming iPhone on a tripod, straight onto the top of the phone or straight onto another tripod. So that kind of concludes my little tech pack, which stays like this pretty much 90% of the time. I mean, the light does come everywhere with me, so that's the only thing that kind of gets removed, but it's super easy for me just to kind of like grab and go. And these lay super great in suitcases because they are pretty flat. So I feel like I've chewed your ear off for the past 5 minutes, so I'm gonna continue packing. Guys, look at my new freaking, I fear you're actually gonna like be like, Imogen, no, or you're gonna be like, Imogen, yes. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow because it's pink ditzy shoe. I was like, I feel like it's very on theme, and I'm gonna wear it with little capris, and no one can stop me, and I'm gonna feel like I can run the world. I love nothing more than dressing up like on these shoots, like on these shoot days, because I'm like, this is when I can feel like the bad bitch, the bad business bitch woman that I am, that I struggle identifying with. But if I can dress the part, then I feel the part, and I'm like, no, you should be proud. So that was my little purchase for tomorrow, which I'm very excited to wear. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make any sense to anyone, but it makes sense in my head, so yeah. Right, so I'll tell you for free from the mess it's all going on in the kitchen. Jen has whipped us up a Sunday roast, but we've actually got a steak Sunday roast because we needed to use up some steaks. So Jed's is looking a little bit more fuller than mine just because he has parsnips. This is looking so good. We've got leek here as well, which Jed's just about to do. And of course, got the good old gravy on the go. Guys, how unbelievable does this look? Also, please, please, please ignore the fact that we're eating this in bed. We still don't have a dining table. We don't have a kitchen, for that matter of fact. Well, we have a kitchen, but we don't have like our kitchen, and that kitchen can't currently have a dining table in it because it currently has a sofa in it. So this is just the reality of renovations. Don't judge. Good morning. Oh god, my blush. We definitely had blush brightness going into this morning. I walked in, everyone was like, oh my god, love the blush. And I was like, why is everyone saying, slay? But I was like, is it really that bright? And then I've just come to this camera and she is bright. But guys, these shoot locations have me like, brain is warped. It's like, wow. Like, I'll give you a little tour now. So I was just in hair and makeup currently. And then we'll kind of like get ready. Also waiting on photographer and our lovely Abby. But for the now, so this is the gorgeous living space. Oh my god, the fact that like this is just someone's home, it's utterly beautiful. Please ignore the suitcases. Then this is like the, I don't know, study-ish room. Loving the pink walls in here actually. And then we've got up the stairs. So got bedroom number 1. Everything's just done so beautifully, like all of this bathroom stuff. It's giving house inspo, future goals. And then we've got, this is, I believe, the master bedroom. So love this headboard. So gorgeous. Also smells incredible in here. Oh my god, the wardrobe of dreams. And then in here, we've got the, oh my god, that's a shower. We've got the bathroom. Unbelievably gorgeous. The plan is now is basically what I'm doing is just like unpacking the suitcase. I'm going to give my hair a freshen up because what the free is going on. Unpacking, just getting all bits and props and sorted, and then to be fair, when Abby comes here, she's like main point of call. She'll have the schedule and everything, and then we get stuck straight into it. Bam bam bam. Our lovely Modern Wallace, she's arriving at 10:15, so we've got a little bit of time. It's always, I feel like I always like to get in the property, get a feel for it, chill, and then kind of like amp it up. So super exciting. But we forgot a speaker, which is like, we're so annoyed we forgot a speaker. I'll also show you the living room, the kitchen. Looks sorry, house looking gorgeous. Hey! Team's going. And look, oh, I'm obsessed. These are some little accessories that I got for the shoot. So we got these gorgeous Le Creuset mugs, which I might have told you about yesterday. And then just some road bits and bobs, like super, super cute. Got my Le Creuset pink pan and some fake pancakes to fake pancake day. Actually blessed, we've got little Abby and Josh outside doing the pool, sweeping and cleaning, just so that it's all good for the shoot. Like, this is like the little things that go behind it. So funny. So e-com's done. We're now just doing some commercial campaigns and shots. So we've shot the Mother's Day social. I don't know how I feel about this pink eye. It's a bit crazy. Oh god, not the pink. I was like, pink eye. I was like, no, pink eye. That sounds pretty good. Wow. All going on in here.
I think you come more this way then.
So we're just doing a little interesting moment style for campaign. And yeah, we've only got like half, what's it called? Probably like half an hour until our lovely Wallace and our photographer head out, because that's just half day, and then we're literally just going to focus on socials. And this is what we call our strategic placement, where we're making a little bit of girl messes going on. We've just literally had to do a carousel, and Abby's like, yeah, can you then just like do it up and then put it back down, and then so cute out of the social prep. Fun. So fun, so gorgeous. Right, so we've gone through the social part of the day. We've literally got, it's currently at 4:25. We said we're going to start like wrapping up in literally the next like 10-15 minutes. We've been doing a load of social stuff. We've also been doing like our ad stuff, which is basically us like talking to the camera, kind of like pretty much selling the product, and then those ads that get boosted across like Facebook and Instagram and things like that. And now we're just getting final shots and stuff. We just shot a little moment. Oh, Saf, you just put cream in your hair, babe.
Oh, brilliant. Wow.
Just shot a little pancake moment day, and we've had Livs rejoin us. So Livsy's trying on the new set. Thoughts? Stunning.
Stealing this.
Babe, that top is so good on you. It's gorgeous.
So flattering, but also comfy. I feel like they're comfy. And
she's a princess. Right, first shoot back in a while. How was it feeling?
It was so good. Honestly, so happy to be back at it. This is the year for girl uniform.
It is. We're so beyond excited. We've got like so many like fun campaigns and bits and bobs, and absolutely slayed that. Had all our hands on deck.
And so many community things.
Yeah, so excited. Just currently trying to find a car. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got crazy pink eyeshadow on and I'm not used to it. But yeah, just trying to get an Uber for all of us, which is a bit crazy. But we're now gonna go back to the hotel, take a breather for 2 seconds, and then I think we're actually gonna all go for dinner, which is so exciting. So now we're gonna play 8 seconds of Libby. Have you had a lychee martini?
Yeah.
Vodka?
Yeah. Can we try it?
Yes.
I knew that you wanted me to try it.
Oh god, but Libby, why is yours bright orange? I know.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
I do think it
So
tastes a bit
good.
like flowers though.
Okay. Yes.
I think lychees do taste a bit like flowers.
I mean, yeah, it's an acquired taste.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
don't hate
I get why
it.
people
I don't
like
hate
it.
it, but I could also be a flower.
It's gorgeous.
She said pink. She said back on Dixie shoot.
Look. We turn it down now. You're gonna be booking me for your next MUA shoots.
As she should be.
Okay.
Do you know what? I actually really do love doing my makeup, just not my brows.
Right, girlfriends, we've made it to dinner. Ordered ourselves a little tequila pineapple. It's so quiet because it's a Monday, but like as expected, which is so funny. So it's actually just us, and we're like all in like a little vibe, and honestly about 5 tables in here, it's great.
This girl is
Bringing the flies.
Saf's bringing the flies because she can't stop yawning. She's so jet lagged and so tired, which fair enough. Are you probably what, like 4 hours sleep?
And she's bringing truffle fries.
But we've ordered garlic bread, calamari, we've got pasta, we've got chicken milanaise. You've got Libby, what did you order? Bolognese. She's so excited.
It's so what was that?
It's ugly teddy bolognese. Okay, so it's a bit tipsy.
I am the least fussy eater you can ever meet. But one of my death row meals is literally bolognese with the cheap garlic bread.
I hear it.
No, I don't want no posh flat bread from
I know what's for dessert. A cupcake with the cheap icing.
Yes, no, a birthday cake, like a
Birthday with sprinkles.
With the cheap icing, you know, they're like
cheap birthday
okay.
cake from Asda, £8.
Yeah.
More sticky to pudding.
Super Mario.
I used to hate sticky chocolate pudding. I love sticky chocolate pudding now.
I
It's made a day.
I'm not a huge.
She went more than then.
She ran What did she say again?
It's the.
What did she say again?
Basically, so we had this whole debate that like I obviously lived in not the north, but like I lived in the Midlands.
Yeah.
Lived in the Midlands for like, well, since the age of 12. Was in the south for like the first part of the life. The problem is though, is like the Midlands doesn't have a strong accent. The problem is I spend.
No, the Midlands, it's like a mix, isn't it?
It's such a mix.
I love that.
But I think I pick up on people's accents because
Yeah.
I can't say no normally. I have to say like no. I have to say yes. This is the problem. I hate my own accent, so I imitate everyone else.
No, but I do get that.
Just
I do get that.
me to film her.
She says show the titties. And the new
Cleo. Wait, is that what you want me? Is that it? That's it. That's a vlogging content.
No, I know
She
what
went.
you mean.
She went. Turn the camera, and she went.
Even when I spend just
No.
Oh my god! I swear we are good fun. We'll leave her own next time. No, but I know what you mean about the accents because even when I spent a week in Sweden, I pick up on how they say things in English
because it's so much more fun.
Yes,
It's so much more
because
fun.
it's just
Oh my god, Saffron, I swear to God.
Wait, it follows you? Oh my beehive. Beehive.
Right, so garlic bread's going down and the calamari, unbelievable.
Yeah, really good.
Good calamari. Bolognese. And guys, we also ordered zucchini fries. If you know me, I love me a zucchini fry. I think it's absolutely just the best. Good morning, everyone, from my crazy self. Oh, she's got the music playing. Last night was so super fun. I feel fine now. I do actually feel fine now.
Yeah, I feel better.
I think when we woke up this morning, we were like, whoa.
I think we just need some water in us as well.
Yeah.
And then I'll be complete.
Was a little bit dehydrated yesterday, but we had such a lovely time. And Josh basically came and met us, and we had a few drinks with Josh's childhood friends that are now in London from Scotland and things like that. And it was super cute evening. But obviously, of course, I put my vlog camera down because drinks were flowing, food was great, enjoying life, and then it got back not too late. It was probably like 12. And yeah, that does conclude this vlog. So I hope you did enjoy it. And got a little bit of an insight to, I don't know, the shoots. I feel like it's crazy because when I did planned our first shoot, I was like, oh my God, this is so difficult, this is so hard, so much stress, and now we're in a routine and it's great and it's super fun. So yeah, make sure to comment, subscribe, like down below, all the good fun jazz, and then hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And the next one is literally I'm picking this camera up literally as soon as I end this camera. Me and Jed are going for dinner to celebrate Valentine's Day, so that's all to come in the next vlog. So yeah, love ya.